Today I've got 3 exercises that are going to combat tech neck or office syndrome, or that crunched in sort of desk posture where your head's looking up, your shoulders are touching your ears, and your mid-back is just really sort of tense and your shoulders around it. So they say sitting is the new smoking, so here's just some exercises to help combat that. So the first exercise we're going to do is a simple trap shrug. So this is going to work the traps, got to make them nice and strong so you're not in that crunched in position. Real easy, dumbbells by your side, shrug the shoulders up, slowly lower. And really depress those shoulders when you come down and when you come up. When you're doing this, when you're coming sort of up, you should feel your shoulder blades wing out to the side, and when you're coming down, they'll sort of pinch back in. I do those to failure, so that means do as many as you can before it gets sort of sore and tired. That said, if you're doing more than 25, that's generally enough. The second exercise is going to target the lats, which are going to pull your shoulders from this position to that position. Real easy thing to do. Hinge at the hips, hinge at the knees, hold the dumbbells at a 45-degree angle so they look like a triangle. What you want to do is you want to pinch your shoulder blades together and then lift the dumbbells up. Pinching and sort of hitting the dumbbell in the chest, and then slowly lowering and relaxing those shoulder blades. Again, you want to do this nice and controlled and nice and slow, and you really want to sort of feel it, particularly when you come down. With that, with light weights, I do sort of 3 sets of 12 reps. If they're heavy, I'd go 5 by 5. And the last sort of exercise is going to work on the rear delts, the infraspinatus, which is one of your rotator cuff muscles, as well as your rhomboids, which is going to essentially pull you into a more sort of straight shouldered, sort of rather than rounded, they're going to sort of pull it into a more neutral position. Similar with the row, same position, but this time instead of coming up like that, you're going to go up as if you're sort of flexing your muscles like this, and slowly down, and then slowly up, and slowly down. Again, you don't want to start using momentum. With this one, even with 1 kilo weight, some people might sort of struggle with this. So I'd recommend sort of 5 by 5 again, and you want to be bent over, because if you're doing this when you're standing, you can go too far and really hurt the front of your shoulder, so you don't really want to do that. So if you do those exercises once, but more ideally twice a day, so morning and night, within a couple of weeks you should notice your shoulders are a little bit more stronger, you've got a little bit more sort of resilience through the day, and you stop crunching into that position. Obviously, having a sit-stand desk where you can swap every 60 to 90 minutes is ideal, but these should help just prevent that constant ache, that constant pain, headaches, all that sort of stuff. So try and do that as much as you can. And for more tips and tricks with musculoskeletal health and rehab, stay tuned to the Myotherapy Melbourne social media pages, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.